Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am going to go through my planner a little bit. I haven't really touched it. I've just been really living life the last couple of days. I have been using some like sticky notes and stuff like that. But I'm just throwing this crap down here. I have just a few minutes. It's like literally 6:40. I have just a few minutes until my family wakes up. I've just been awake. I've been awake. I've been reading my Bible. I've been watching YouTube videos and just chilling. And I finally made coffee right here. My boss got me this cute little coffee mug. I've been just watching YouTube videos and big chilling. And then I finally started to fall asleep again a little bit. And then I got up and I was like, you know what? I should probably pack my kids' lunches and stuff like that. And then I realized I still had just a little bit of time. So I don't know why I'm challenging myself to do this right now when they're about to go to school. But here we are, challenge accepted. So this is my, obviously, OBG weeks. I don't really need to go into that. But what I am going to do as I move these other planners I'm not using out of the way, is just go through, and I think I'm just going to kind of like update a few things. I'm just going to get like words on paper while you're on camera with me for a few minutes. Excuse the minor cold thing I have going on. These things aren't really a big deal anymore, to be honest. Okay, so today's actually Wednesday. I have to run into work here for just a little bit today, which is kind of silly, but I'm only writing it down because, like I said, I'm like technically on vacation time right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna put that there just so I just heard the TV. I still have YouTube videos going, that's why. Okay, so I'll put running to work there. Today, my husband, I'm pretty sure, is going to go and get his appointment. So he got hired for a job at our kids' school, which is like a massive blessing because he's been wanting to integrate back into work, and this is like best case scenario. So he's going to be working there. He got his fingerprints done yesterday. And then at some point today, he's going to try and go get his physical for it. Physical at some point today. The doctor, hi Odin, my dog saying hi. The doctor pretty much was like, yo, here's my number, just text me. My husband's like, that's so weird. I've never just texted a doctor like that. So we'll put that down for him today. I do want to write down that we have friends that their daughter's at the like hospital right now, sadly, and I want to be able to go and get them trying to just like find a sticker for it. I want to go and just like get a few little things to put into a basket for them, because obviously she's the one in the hospital, but as parents it's also really hard to see your kid sick, and we just got back to school and the hospital's far away, and so they just keep running themselves ragged, going back and forth, and so I want to do a little something for them too, because oftentimes as parents I feel like we're just forgotten. So I want to get like a little basket for them. And then last night we made cards. We made cards for her, and my daughters like found stuff that they weren't using around the house. Like my daughter had a ton of like journaling supplies and stuff that she just hasn't used. And so she made her own little like basket for her. She put some bracelets in there, some bracelet making material. So she is for sure covered. And I just want to make sure that the parents feel the love too. What else? Yesterday, my husband and I was so sad. Just, kids going back to school. I love my babies so much. So for me, like, handing them over to the school for more hours out of the day than I get to see them is just very sad to me. Very, very sad to me. And it gets me literally every time. The last couple years, I've just cried and cried and cried. It's so depressing. So yesterday my husband was like, none of that. No, none of that. I had fully planned on just chilling in my chair or on my couch until they got out of school in their blankets, and he's like, no, we're getting out of the house. So getting out of the house is what we did. We had a little date day. We went and got amazing cheeseburgers, and I could use this for either the basket or the card. We had amazing cheeseburgers. We went to a restaurant we haven't gone to in a really long time. We don't like love the restaurant itself, but they had these burger specials, and the specials were really good. So that was amazing. Just put that there. And then just because I have so much other stuff to write here, I'm just going to fit in here that we had a little date day. Since I was so sad. We got, so we went to the restaurant, we got the burgers. I wanted a little sweet treat after. I didn't really want ice cream, but I was craving something sweet. So I got this nice little iced coffee. We walked around a lot. And then we bought some like fall decorations, and then I was hoping to find like a little fall sticker. I know I do somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be small enough to fit there anyways, so it's probably not even worth it to keep looking. But and then once the girls did get off the bus, we took that time, and they love to decorate for the fall or for any season, any holiday. And so when they got home, we took that time and just decorated, and they thought it was so cool. They were so excited. I guess these are kind of fall. I have a lot of stickers there though already, so that's okay. Girls, and they all got off the bus with the biggest smiles. So it's like a double-edged sword. I don't want to release them for 8 hours a day or whatever it is, because obviously I want them home. But I'm on vacation right now, but I'm gonna be going back to work. My husband's gonna go, and he's gonna be at the school with them, so that's kind of like bridges that gap for us. And so that's, like I said, always a blessing, but double-edged sword. They come off the bus and they've had such an amazing day. It's so good to see. And then this first day, family day, we ended up doing a lot that day, actually. I wish I knew exactly what time it was, but I've been going for 8 minutes, like 6:50. We ended up doing so much family stuff. I probably don't even need to put any more stickers because I'm going to be writing so much. I'll just make sure to put like a cute little heart. But we ended up going to the splash zone. We just called it like our adventure day because we woke up and it was pretty windy. We didn't know if we were going to go. It was like the last day of the season, really. So we didn't know if we were going to go. We finally made the decision to like get out of the house and just do it. And it ended up not being so windy. It was kind of nice there anyways. So went to the splash zone. Oh, and then we did like an adventure day. So before that, we ended up getting lunch, and we stopped at these cute little like little kiosks. Right, that lunch at the, which is something we've never done. The girls got burgers and Chris got burgers. I got this like really good banana peanut butter protein smoothie. So we did that. I'm gonna write, on the water slide and lazy river. That was it. So many times. There was virtually nobody there. And we just went and went and went and went and went. So we did that. And then we wanted to keep the adventures going. We were going to go bowling, but we realized we had no socks. And I thought we could just buy socks there. And I don't know if they ran out of socks or if they just didn't offer them. Either way, no socks. And then, so we did dinner at the arcade. And girls. Okay. So that's just a lot of, you can see there's like never any rhyme or reason to my Hobonichi, but I want to like always have a mix of remembering my day, planning out my day, as well as like memory keeping. And I think the memory keeping and the tasks all naturally just blend together. Clearly, like no big tasks got done that day. Maybe just like prepping for school, whatever. Do I need to write that? No, because I already put that over here. I'd gotten these things done, a little out of order, but it doesn't bother me. And then I'll go back and just kind of cross off some things that did get done last week. So I looked into Mia hair care. I tried to put the new photos up, but I ended up not being able to. My mom had got us 5x7 photos instead of 4x6, which is fine. We're already a year late putting up like new school photos, so I'll just wait till we get the new ones and make sure I order 4x6. I could have cut them down, but the 5x7 looks so nice, so I was like, might as well just put the new ones up later. It's not a big deal. So this is just a lot of memory keeping the first 2 days. I don't foresee the rest of the week really looking as much like that. I'll start to, now that we're gonna get into like a new normal, I hate saying that, a new normal. How come I only have like yellow and blue highlighters right now available to me? As we get into our new normal, I'm probably gonna start being able to put things in. Like today for sure, I need to get laundry done. I have so much clean laundry just like piled up. So I need to put laundry away today. And then I need to, I'm gonna put it on here as I have a few of these take home folder oopsie like stickies left. I have to reply to an email from my daughter's ABA services. I'm going to put it on here and not here because I could put it on here, but so I'm going to try and just like merge these videos because I didn't realize once the alarm came that it would do that. Either way, it's fine because I need to get my kids up. So I'm quickly just going to wrap up this video, reply. I need to put stuff on here anyways. That's why I'm not going to put it on both. And then I need to look up, folder info. They came home with obviously stuff in their folders. I need to look into that. I'm going to keep this little checkup. It was supposed to be for Friday. We'll see if he ends up going. And we'll keep that there, that there, that there. Then I never really use this on the actual day. I always put it like a couple days behind, to be honest, just because I don't like write. I know the whole point of it is to write on it like behind, but I don't like that like scratchy feeling. So I just put it a couple days behind so I can easily like know where my week-ish is. But yeah, we'll just kind of leave the main goal I have today. I have to just run into work for a few minutes, hopefully. I want to go in town and get a basket prepped. And I need to put laundry away. If I can do those things today, I'm golden. Tomorrow, super chill. My husband has to take our car to the appointment. And then we're a one-car family, so he'll have to take the shuttle back or just like wait there. So tomorrow's just gonna be a really lazy day. I'm not going with him to do that. Monday, I'll just say out to dinner. Tuesday, we did spaghetti. Tonight, I'll do some chicken. Put that there. I didn't do yoga the last 2 days. I didn't drink water. I didn't run. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just all of this, clearly. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. And I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye, friends.